welcome back to the quiz. I am so sorry for doing it. Um, I will just share the link to the quiz in the chat box as well. And we'll be waiting for a minute or more so that other people can join as well. And now we'll begin with the quiz right away. Today is Hello, hi Aaron. Am I not audible? This one. My voice is not clear. Am I lagging? या फिर what's the problem? If you could be थोड़ा सा और specific, so I'll look into that and I'll get it fixed. Okay, perfect. I'm glad it's clear now. Uh, can you all see my screen? The quiz essentially? You can't. Oh god. Well, give me a minute. I think I'll have to refresh. The website Mentimeter keeps going down. Um, why that regularly happens? इस वजह से आप लोग के जो एल की क्वेश्चंस है वो भी डिस्प्ले नहीं हो पाते बिकॉज इट जस्ट डज नॉट डिस्प्ले द एल बेस्ड क्वेश्चन सो इट्स लाइक इट विल लोड perfectly till I'm doing till I'm reciting CLAT की questions till you are attempting CLAT की questions and the moment I go and I proceed to the ALET based questions it says okay no you can't something went wrong. Give me a second everyone. Okay, is the screen the quiz visible now or not? Can anyone confirm? You all can see me. Abhi, I hope you could use it. Yes. All right, let's begin with the quiz. Just give me one minute. Hi, good evening, Praful. Okay. The first passage is about the Protected Planet Report 2024. The framework's 23 targets. Target dash is best known for the global commitment to protect and conserve 30% of the Earth's lands and waters by 2030. Importantly, target one or the dash goes well beyond coverage. It requires that protected and conserved areas are effectively managed, equitably governed, and recognized with respect for the rights of indigenous peoples and local communities as well. It also gives government to conserve the most important spaces and ensure that these areas are connected. In short, the elements of the target call for in situ conservation to be scaled up in ways that benefit both the nature and the people. Okay, I hope this makes sense. And let's move to the questions. So essentially, the first question is what is one? Huh. The first question is what is one? And your options are first, second, third, or fourth. Which target talks about 30% saving by 2030? The correct answer is option C. Target 3 talks about C. Target 3 is best known for the global commitment to protect and preserve 30% of the Earth's land, forest, and flora, fauna, waters by the year 2030. Moving to the next question now. And your question is which framework is discussed here? Target 3 of which framework? Options Kyoto Framework, the coming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework, the Environmental Biodiversity Framework, or none of the G20 framework. And the correct answer is option B, the coming Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework. So, this framework sets out essentially an ambitious pathway to reach the global vision of a world living in harmony with nature by 2050. And the goals have been divided. There are four goals for 2050 and 23 targets for 2030, amongst which um, conservation and protection of 30% of the Earth's land and areas by 2030 is target number three. So then let's move to the next question. And your question is the KGBF or the Convent Montreal Global Biodiversity Framework was adopted at the Dash COP of the UNCBD Convention on Biodiversity. 7th, 11th, 15th और 16th correct answer option C COP 15 में जो है ये framework adopt हुआ था and where was COP 15 conducted and when was COP 15 conducted? Can anyone tell me really quick, please? While we also move to the next question. Question is which of the following is not involved in the maintenance of the database? Options IUCN, UNEP, WCMC, UNO, or none of the above. And the global database is of protected and preserved areas. And the correct answer is option C, United Nation Organization. मतलब आप समझ रहे हो कि यूएन का एक ऑर्गन इन्वॉल्व है बट essentially the general assembly or the united nation का वो ऐसा yeah this question is flawed. I get it, but like yeah the correct answer should be none of the above because UNEP मानो तो होगा ही. Yeah, let me fix this. Also the UNEP realized the United Nations Environmental Program for World Conservation and Monitoring Centers. ठीक है, तो United Nations Environmental Program World Conservation and Monitoring Center ये है UNEP WCMC का full form. The correct answer to this should be option D, none of the above, and not option C because UNEP है तो essentially UN भी है ही involved इसमें. And ये जो database है, this is of the protected and conserved areas. Let's move to the next question. Question is additional protection is needed to meet the 30% law. Dash percent more land needs to be protected and dash percent more ocean needs to be protected. Options: 12% land, 21% ocean, 21% land, 12% ocean, 27% land, 35% ocean, or 15% both. And the correct answer is option A: 12% of land and 21% of water and ocean needs to be safeguarded. So it's not exactly 12 and 21, but it's 12.4% and 21.6%. So 12.4% of land and 21.6% of water need to be protected to meet the needs. Moving to the next question. The correct answer is, when was the NBSAP created? Options: 1997, 2001, 2003, or 1999. The correct answer is option D, 1999. So, this NBSAP thing, no, this was originally created in 1999. And मतलब यार NBSAP essentially ऐसा कोई organization नहीं है. This is just the National Biodiversity. National Biodiversity, I think strategy and action plan, or strategic and action plan, either of those. So it's National Biodiversity Strategy and Action Plan. और ये कब शुरू हुए थे? 1999 में शुरू हुए थे. इंडिया का जो प्लान थे एंड जो उसके गोल्स थे 2008 में सेट करे थे, एंड 2014 में टू मीट द बायोडाइवर्सिटी टारगेट्स कि इंडिया भी एड्रेस करना चाहता था एंड ऑल ऑफ दैट. Yeah, let's move to the next question. Oh, we have the leader. Perfect. Very good, Abhinav, and everybody else as well. Moving to the next passage, which talks about reassessing India's stance in RCEP. So, India is keeping a watchful eye on its neighbor countries' recent deliberations to join the China-backed Asian trade bloc, which is the regional comprehensive economic partnership. And although the government is yet to re-evaluate the position it took 4 years ago, Sri Lanka in August applied to join the free trade agreement. Bangladesh too has begun discussions to join the RCEP, but will take a final decision after the general elections scheduled to be held on January 7th. This is a Purana passage. By joining the RCEP, Sri Lanka hopes to get preferential access for its exports, improve connectivity in the region, and attract investments. Okay, let's move to the questions. Correct question is, RCP is the world's dash largest trading bloc, and your options are first largest, second largest, fifth largest, or seventh largest. And the correct answer is option A. RCEP is the world's largest trading bloc. Right? One is the correct answer. RCEP is the world's largest trading bloc. Let's move forward. Question is, was entered into force on 1st January. RCEP was entered into force on 1st January. Options: 2021, 2015, 2019, or 2022. The correct answer is option D, 2022. So, the negotiations around the partnership began back in 2012. Okay? I was officially signed in November 2020 only. तो साइन तो 2020 में हो गया था, बट सिर्फ साइन हुआ था, एनफोर्स नहीं हुआ था. एनफोर्स तो जाके 2022 में. Alright, let's move to the next question. And your question is how many countries signed RCP in 2020? Options 10, 13, 15, or 19. Right answer is option C. 15 countries had joined or signed RCEP in 2020. And I think उसमें से 5 free trade agreement भी sign करा था 5 ने. Hmm. तो essentially 15 countries ने sign किया था. Let's move to the next question. And your question is India was initially a part of the RCEP negotiation but decided to withdraw in dash. Options 2015, 2016, 2019, or 2020. The correct answer, very good, is option C 2019. India 2019 तक पार्ट था बट उसके बाद इंडिया ने रिवोक कर लिया था. Let's move to the next question. And your question is RCEP member countries collectively represent over dash percent of the global GDP and one third of the world population. Options 25%, 30%, 32%, or 43% of the world's GDP. The correct answer is option B 30% of the world's GDP is represented by RCEP. Let's move. Oh, why don't we have. Wait. Let me add the leaderboard and then I'll share my screen again. Because we need a leaderboard. Just give me 1 minute, alright? Meanwhile, how's everybody's preparation going on? How's सबकी preparation कैसी चल रही है? Why is your preparation rough, man? It is not supposed to be. But ठीक है. You'll be fine, I promise. Everybody will be just fine. It's really not that. I mean, it is really that deep and big of a deal. But ठीक है. You all will be fine. Very good, Abhinav. एक second. What about you? Aryan, if you are asking me this in regard to RCEP being the largest trading bloc, then यार मुझे भी पता है यही था कि मतलब EU बहुत बड़ा है, but I had checked it and everywhere it said कि EU is also one of the biggest trading blocs in the worldwide globally, but RCEP is still the world's largest. Alright? Fingers crossed, yes, fingers crossed. Okay, let's move to the alien based questions. I really hope they load. And your first question is which medal did Anu Das win in the Swiss Open Indoor Archery? Options gold, silver, bronze, or none of the above. And the correct answer is option C. She won the bronze medal. Oh, it's a he. I'm so sorry. I don't know. Yeah, they essentially won the bronze medal. And to the last question. Question is, who has been elected as the president of the International Solar Alliance this year? Options: India, Switzerland, Botswana, or France. What is the question? Correct answer is option A. India is elected as the president. France नहीं, France और इंडिया ने मिलकर बनाया था. Can you even tell me International Solar Alliance headquarters कहाँ पे? यार ये फिर repeated question होगा ये फिर. This is not a valid question. This keeps coming every day. Wait. Everyone's voted. Okay, yaar. हाँ, very good. Thank you. Thank you very much. Rajesh Kumar Singh. We've been doing this question for 3 days now. Gurugram. Very good, Rash. Very good, Rashi and Abhinav, and everybody else as well. Very nice. Okay, with this, we come to the end of our quiz. I hope you all learned something from it today. And if anybody has any questions, you may ask, or else I'll end the stream. All right, I believe nobody has any questions. Then I'll end the stream. Okay, everyone. Bye bye. Good night. I'll see you all tomorrow. All the best for preparation. Study well. Shaurya, I've seen your questions. No, don't. ये ऐसे फ्लूक्स मतलब यार देखो, एक होता है गेस लगाना, एक होता है बहुत ही सब कैलकुलेटेड एजुकेटेड गेस लगाना. अगर आपको वो आता है करना तो आप वो करो बिकॉज ये गेस लगाने से ऐसा लगता है अरे ये लगा देते हैं गेस एक तो सही हो जाएगा बट ऐसी पॉसिबिलिटी नहीं होती कि एक तो सही हो जाएगा. ये पॉसिबल जरूर है कि सारे गलत हो जाए तो आपकी नेगेटिव मार्किंग बहुत जाएगी. बट अगर आप कैलकुलेट करके कि यार ऑप्शन ए और बी तो बिल्कुल ही नहीं हो सकते, ऑप्शन सी और डी में कंफ्यूजन है, तो अगर जीके का कोई क्वेश्चन है तो उसमें आप ये समझ लीजिए कि क्वेश्चन से कोई और इवेंट रिलेट कर पाओ एंड देन आपको याद आ जाए कि नहीं यार डी भी बिल्कुल नहीं हो सकता क्योंकि डी के ईयर में वो वाला इवेंट तो हुआ ही नहीं था, वो वाला इवेंट तो सी के ईयर में हुआ था. तो ऑप्शन सी करेक्ट आंसर हो या फिर ऐसे रूल आउट कर पाओ आप तीन ऑप्शंस को और फिर आपको एक पता चल जाए या आप समझ रहे हो ऐसा कैलकुलेटेड गेस या फिर ऐसा कि आपको पता है आपके जीके में अगर 22 क्वेश्चंस आए हैं तो उसमें से आपके 18-19 सही है तो फिर आप बाकी के एक दो फ्लूक्स लगा दो ऐसे तुक्के लगा दो. और वो भी नहीं कि एकदम लगा चलो वो तो लगा दिया तो भी इट मेक सेंस बट उसमें भी अगर आपको थोड़ा बहुत आता है देन आप कैलकुलेट करके लगा रहे हो तो वो कर सकते हो. बट ऐसा नहीं कि बढ़िया लगा दिया अपन ने 5-6 क्वेश्चन की यार एक तो सही हो ही जाएगा एक मार्क्स तो मिल जाएगा. नहीं देयर इज अ पॉसिबिलिटी सारे गलत हो जाए नेगेटिव बहुत हो जाएगी. तो यस दैट्स. हाँ, मैं समझ रही हूँ समटाइम्स दे गेट करेक्ट समटाइम बट यार वो भी तो है ना कि वो आप सिर्फ देख रहे हो समटाइम्स वो सही हो जाता है आप ये नहीं देख रहे हो मोस्ट टाइम्स वो गलत भी होते हैं. तो मॉक में तो ठीक है, यू कैन अफोर्ड डूइंग दैट कि चलो इस बार गलत हो गया, अगली बार सीख लेंगे, सीखने को मिल गया. क्लैट में यू कांट, उसमें गलत हो गया तो हो गया, नेगेटिव हो गई तो हो गई. तो वही मैं कह रही हूँ एजुकेटेड गेस अगर आप लगा पा रहे हो तो लगाओ बट ऐसे सिर्फ अटेम्प्ट बढ़ाने के चक्कर में गेस ना लगाओ. दैट्स बैड. ऑलराइट एवरीवन, बाय बाय, गुड नाइट.